athleticism really elevates that hustle play of his to an elite talent. I mean, he covers a lot of ground getting in passing lanes. And one other thing is when he gets in transition, we all know he can finish.
Houston Rockets here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. They're getting their first look at the season at the Nets in this one.
This may not be an opponent they're overly familiar with, but it didn't stop them from winning both of the games they played last year.
And Patterson kicks to Parsons. Patterson, the screen. Martin from outside gets it to go. Martin's got his team on the board to start the game for the Rockets.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Steve just told us this was an East versus West matchup that treated them very well.
Well, as interconference opponents go, guys, this is one you'd probably pick to end up as it did.
The drive by Lopez. Watson dishes to Wallace. Wallace off the pick from Humphries. Here's Watson. Off target from three-point range. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Magic.
And the opponent's shooting percentage is what stood out to me in that game. You can't give up so many easy looks and expect to win.
Yeah, it was an emotionless performance, Steve. That's the way I describe it. I mean, they basically laid down, rolled over defensively.
Houston on D. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And it's hard to point out anything that they did well in that loss. The game never got out of hand, but they were pretty shaky across the board.
And Steve, you know how optimistic and positive I am, and I had a tough time finding anything positive either. I mean, my goodness, they did keep it somewhat close. I guess that's the best I can say at this point.
Well, what's the old saying? If you can't say something nice about someone, don't say anything at all.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
The Nets have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.